I performed over 30,000 procedures in my career, and I can spot a bad facelift across a room in under 5 seconds. The signs are obvious once you know what to look for. So before you book a facelift, learn the 5 signs that mean the surgeon got it wrong. Recognize these on consultations and you'll know what to avoid for your own face. Sign 1, the pulled look, sometimes called windswept. You see tension on the cheeks pulled towards the ears. That's not a lift, that's a stretch. It tells you the surgeon pulled skin instead of repositioning the deeper tissue. Most common bad facelift sign happens with smash lifts that ignore the retaining ligaments. A real lift drapes skin, it doesn't pull it. Sign 2, Pixie ear. The earlobe pulled downwards by tension on the lower face. This is permanent in most cases without a revision. It tells you closure was wrong, that the surgeon didn't relieve tension before sewing. Once you've seen Pixie ear, you'll see it everywhere. Hollywood is full of it. Sign 3, visible scars in front or behind the ear. Done right, facelift scars are hidden in the natural creases or under hair. If you can see them at conversational distance, that's a problem. It tells you the surgeon rushed closure or used the wrong vector. Sometimes it's a teaching case when a resident did the closure. Sometimes a surgeon cut corners. Either way, the scar tells a story. Sign 4, the hollow, deflated look. Cheek and temples that look sunken after surgery. This tells you the surgeon removed volume instead of lifting it. Old school facelifts often resected fat thinking less volume meant a tighter face. What they got was an accelerated aged look 2 years later. Aging is partly volume loss. Take more volume out, you age faster. The Ascend lift specifically prevents this by adding volume back through fat grafting, not taking it away. Sign 5, asymmetry that wasn't there before. One side of the face higher than the other or one cheek fuller. Tells you the deep work was uneven. Hardest sign to correct after the fact. Revision surgery is more complex than the original. Worth checking before and after photos at consultation to make sure your surgeon delivers symmetric results. Once you see these signs, you'll see them everywhere. And that's the point. Bad facelifts aren't rare, they're common. The skill gap between an average facelift surgeon and a great one is enormous. These 5 signs are how that gap shows up on a face. I built the Ascend lift specifically to prevent all 5. Deep plane technique prevents the pulled look. Proper closure with tension relief prevents Pixie ear. Careful scar placement and unrushed closure prevents visible scars. Fat grafting prevents a hollow look. Symmetric deep work prevents new asymmetry. Those are the 5 signs. If you see any of them on consultation, ask hard questions. If you want to know exactly what to ask at consultation to avoid all 5, watch 7 questions to ask before your facelift on this channel. If you want to understand the technique I built to specifically prevent these, watch What is the Ascend Lift on this channel. I'm Dr. Shim Ching. Tap the link on our page to book a virtual consultation.